Okay, Hare Krishna everyone. I welcome you to Govind class, Madhav Garden Govind class for today's session. And let me share my screen now.
Mataji,
Yes, dear, tell me.
something just appeared on my screen.
What is that, dear?
This meeting is being recorded by the host or a participant.
Yeah, that is me. That is me. Don't worry.
What should I click?
What all options do you have there?
Got it and leave meeting.
Sorry, what again?
Got it and leave meeting.
Don't click on leave meeting. Don't click on leave meeting. Other than that, anything else you can click.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it? Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, dear.
Should I click got it?
Yes, Kashvi. Yes.
Yes, thank you. Click that. Click the got it.
Yes. Okay. Can you see little Krishna?
Yes, Mataji.
He's looking at you all and he's welcoming you all for today's session. See, Krishna is telling you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna back to Krishna, right? All right. So who wants to sing Jai Radha Madhav? Kashvi. Okay, Kashvi dear, you can start.
Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Gopi Janavallabha Girivardhari Jai Gopi Janavallabha Girivardhari Yashodhanandana Raja Janaranjana Yashodhanandana Raja Janaranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari.
Okay, Hari Bol. Now Radhe Kripa will sing the next one. Radhe Kripa, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, thank you.
Hare Krishna. Now Pranika will sing. Yeah, Pranika. Hare Krishna, Pranika. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Okay, now Nimai will sing Hare Krishna again.
Can I sing Hare Krishna? Ma'am, can I sing Hare Krishna, ma'am?
Yes, who's that, dear? Nandi Ghasri. Okay, Nandi Ghasri. Yes, dear. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Now, Jai Radha Madhav. Nimai will sing Jai Radha Madhav. Jaya Radha.
Jaya Radha Madhava Radhe.
Okay, Anirudh. Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Radhe Kripa, Jai Jagannatha.
Jai Jagannatha, Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra.
Hari Bol. Now Pranika, Jaya Gaura Nitai Jaya. Yes. Now Nandi Ghasri, Jaya Pancha Tadva Jaya. Yes. Now Prahasya, Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya.
Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev.
Vedasti, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad
Maharaj Jaya, Prahlad Maharaj Jaya, Prahlad Maharaj. Now Advaita, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Hari Bol. Nitai Gara Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gara Hari Bol. Can we all raise our hands, please? Raise. Okay. Nitai Gara Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gara Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Shri Shri Radha Madhav ki jai. Shri Shri Jagannath Subhadra Mani ki jai. Shri Shri Kamai ki jai. Panchatattva ki jai. Narsimha Dev Bhagwan ki jai. Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Gurudev Maharaj ki jai. Nitai Gaur Shitanath Premanande Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Thank you so much for participating in Jai Radha Madhav. Now, 1 minute here. Okay. Just let me fix this. All right. Now we'll move to our prayers. Who would like to do this?
Mataji.
Okay, wait. Let me start with who did not get a chance. Okay. Let me start with who did not get a chance. Okay. Okay. Vishwa can start with Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. It should be just Vishwa. Other mute yourself. Okay. Narayanam Namaskritam. Nashta Prayeshu Bhadreshu. Nityam Bhagavat Sevaya. Bhagavati Uttama Shloke. Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki. Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Vishwa. Very good. Okay, now we'll start with Om Ajnana. Om Ajnana. Om Ajnana. Okay, Prahasya will start with Om Ajnana.
Okay, Mataji. Om Ajnanati Jnandhyasya Jnanasyanam Vishishyate
Shalakaya.
Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha.
Okay, Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Namo Vishnu.
Okay, Kaushal will do Namo Vishnupadaya. Kaushal, Hari Bol, dear. Don't know? Okay, Anirudh will do it. No problem. Anirudh, Namam Vishnupadaya.
Okay, Mataji. Namo Vishnu Pataya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Militamine Namaste Saraswati Devai Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavati Pachant Deshadarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasari Gaura Bhatta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Prahasya and Anirudh. You both were very fluent. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna for both of you. And Hare Krishna for all of you who have participated in Jai Radha Madhav, Mangala Charan, and the invocation prayers. Hari Bol. Okay, so let's move to our shloka. So the shloka we have for the day is 2.7. Can you all see the screen? Yes? Visible to all of you? All right. So the shloka, what we have for the day is Bhagavad Gita shloka, that is 2.7. So let's start with the first line. So, okay, I will be reciting it now and you all try to recite it after me, but muting yourself. Karpanya dosho pahata swabhavaha. Karpanya dosho pahata swabhavaha. Second line. Prichami tvam dharma samudha chetaha. Prichami tvam dharma samudha chetaha. First line. Karpanya dosho pahata swabhavaha. Prichami tvam dharma samudha chetaha. Okay? Can anyone recite now? Anyone ready to recite?
Teacher, I can recite.
Who's that I? Tell me the name.
Teacher and me, Anirudh.
Anirudh. Okay, dear. Please recite.
Karpanya dosho pahada swabhava Dharma sammuda chaita Yashreyasa nishitam bruhitan me Shishyasteham sadimam tam prapannam.
Hari bol. You knew all the 4 lines. Very good. Hari bol. Okay, now
Can I say?
who's that? Kashvi?
Vedasri.
Sorry, who?
Vedasri Mataji.
Vedasri. Yes, dear. Vedasri. Yes, tell me, dear.
कार्पण्य दोषो बहद स्वभाव है प्रचामित्वा धर्म सम्मूढ़ चेता है ईश्यानि स्थितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्ते हम जादिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्.
Hari bol, Vedasri. Very good. I just taught 2 lines and you all are reciting 4 lines. Hari bol. Very good. Okay, who's next?
Mataji, can I say?
Yes, tell me the name.
Mataji, next may I say? Dhruv.
Dhruv. Okay, dear. Dhruv, tell me.
Mataji. दोषोपहत स्वभाव प्रचामि त्वं धर्म समूढ़ चेतः यच्चैव सन्निष्ठं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्ते हम साधिमां त्वं प्रपन्नम्.
Very good, Dhruv. Hari bol. Okay, next Nandigastri will tell me.
Yes, ma'am. First one, why are we singing Bhagavad 2.7, 10.14 only we have to learn?
Dear, that was for your Gita Jayanti competition. Now we have moved to our regular classes shloka. Okay.
But I did not practice this sloka. You did not tell me to practice this sloka.
Yes, I'm teaching you today. I'm teaching you today in today's class. It's a new shloka. Okay. Okay, you can recite after me. Karpanya dosho.
Karpanya doso.
Pahata swabhavaha.
Pahata swabhavaha.
Prichami.
pranami.
Tvam dharma
Tvam dhamma
samhudha
samuda
chetaha.
chetaha.
Very good, Nandika Sri. Hari bol. Okay, now Pranika will recite for me. Yes, Pranika. Karpanya Pahatha Swabhavaha Pritchami Tvam Dharma Samhudha Chetaha. Hari bol, Pranika. Thank you. Now Radhe Kripa will recite. Radhe Kripa, Hari bol.
Mataji, I needed help.
You need help? No problem, dear. Okay, recite after me. Okay?
First two line I know.
Okay, then you tell me. Okay, tell me.
Karpanya dosho pahada swabhava prachami tvam dharma sammuda chetaha.
Very good. Hari bol. So Radhe Kripa, for today, it's just 2 lines. Next class, we'll recite 2 lines again. Okay? So don't worry.
Mataji.
Very good, Radhe Kripa. Hari bol. Nimai. Hari bol, Nimai. Now it's your turn.
Okay, Mataji. Karpanya dosho swabhava
Pritchami
Pahasatvaha prachami devam
Tvam Dharma
dharma sammudaha
Dha Chetaha.
chetaha.
Very good, Nimai. Don't worry. 2 lines for today. Very good. Hari bol, Nimai. Now who's left? Kashvi. Kashvi, are you there? Kashvi, she left somewhere. Okay, no problem. Advaita. Advaita, can you recite, dear? You can't? Okay, no problem. Rahasya, you want to recite?
Yes, Mataji, I want to recite the first 2 lines.
Okay, no problem. Yes, dear. Continue.
Okay, Mataji. Karpanya dosho bhavadasvadaha prachanteva dharmasya sammuda chetaha.
Very good. Very good. I'll send you the voice note. You all can practice from there. Okay, Hari bol. Thank you so much for reciting and trying the first 2 lines. It was very nice. Hari bol. Now the translation. Who wants to read the translation? Who will read it for me?
Teacher, Mataji, I want to read the translation. Mataji, can
Wait. Mute. Everyone mute yourself. Mute. Okay. Rahasya will read the translation for me.
have lost all composure.
Yes, except Rahasya, everyone mute yourself.
Weakness is
Yes, Rahasya.
now I'm concerned about my duty and have lost all
Have lost all composure
composure because of my weak
because of
Weakness.
weakness.
In this condition, I'm asking you to tell me for certain what is best for me. Now I'm your disciple and soon surrender unto you. Please instruct me.
Very good. So in this shloka, Arjuna is speaking to Lord Krishna. We can see the picture. Can we see the picture on left hand side?
Mataji,
Yes.
Mataji, may I recite the shloka?
Who's that? May I? Tell me your name, please.
Kashvi.
Kashvi. Yes, Kashvi. 1 second. I'll just explain the meaning, then you recite. Okay, dear?
Ma'am,
Okay. So in this shloka, Arjuna is speaking to Krishna. We can see in the picture, Arjuna is folding his hands and he is talking to Krishna. And what is he talking to Krishna? What is he telling him? He's telling that, oh, Krishna, I'm so much confused right now. I don't know what to do. So please accept me as your disciple and I am accepting you as my guru. So please instruct me, what should I do? So whenever we have lots of confusion running in our mind, what should we do? We should immediately run to Krishna and ask him to instruct us, ask him to show us the right path. Okay, got the solution? Whenever you don't know what to decide, whenever you're so much confused, what do? Like say if you're confused about your outfit, you have lots of outfit in front of you, pink, blue, green, yellow, and you don't know which one to wear. What do? Whom do you run to? Mother.
Krishna.
Mother.
Father.
Father.
Ma'am,
Mother. Friends, okay. Even I do that. Even I go and ask my mother, which one should I wear? Which one will look good on me? So she will tell me this and that. But actually, we should run to Krishna for our serious life problem. For everything, Krishna has a solution. Just like Arjuna is doing it, we should also follow his footpaths. Okay? All right. Yes. Now, Kashvi will read the shloka and we'll move to our next part of the session. Kashvi, please. Yes, Kashvi.
Yeah. Karpanya dosho pahat svabhavaha.
Prechami
Samhitam dharmas samudachetaha. Yatrehasam nishchitam brutame. Sisteham satyamam tvam pranam.
Shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapanam. Hari, 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 bol, Kashvi. Very good. Where did you go, dear? I was calling you. Kashvi, Kashvi, recite the shloka. Where did you go? Drinking water?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Nandi Kasri, tell me.
This is Bhagavad Gita 2.7, the sloka. You can see in the YouTube also.
Yes, you can see it on YouTube also. Yes, from there you can listen to the words, listen to the tune and recite accordingly.
This Bhagavad Gita sloka from 10.8 to 10.13 that I learn in the YouTube only.
Very good, very good. Hari bol. Okay, if you need any help, you can ask in the group too. Yes, Dhruv, tell me, Dhruv.
I want to say that Arjuna was confused because when Krishna took him to the center of the battlefield, he saw that all his family members, relatives had to go in the Kaurava side, so was confused.
He was very much confused. Yes, oh Dhruv, you know so much. So one day,
Mataji, I want to ask you a question.
One day Dhruv will take class and he'll teach us about Bhagavad Gita. See, Dhruv knows so much.
Mataji, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, dear. Who's that I?
Kashvi.
Kashvi. Yes, Kashvi. Tell me.
You just few minutes before you said that whenever we don't know what to do, we have to go and ask Krishna. But how can we go and ask him?
How can you go and ask? You mean like how can you meet Krishna personally, right? Just like how Arjuna met.
Yes.
Yes, we can meet him. Remember, I taught you a lesson of deities. The deities are not just a statue. They are the Lord himself. We can run to the temple or to our personal deity, which is situated at our altar, or maybe a picture of Krishna. You can just run to him.
Yeah, that's not statue.
Yes.
Yes,
Is it clear now?
What, Mataji?
Is your question clear now? Did you get the answer? Whom should you run to? Where is Krishna? Where can you find Krishna? Krishna is situated in our heart, or Krishna is situated in the deity form in our home, or maybe a temple also you can find.
Yeah, I have a mother in my home actually.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I can show you if you want. It's easy.
Okay, just show me. We all will have darshan.
Okay. It might be a good movie.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it. Are you taking it closer?
No.
No. Okay, fine. We all had a darshan. Very nice. Hari bol. Thank you, Kashvi.
Hari Mataji.
Hari bol. So Kashvi, it's clear now?
Yes, Mataji.
All right, dear. Okay, so we are done with the shloka session. Now we'll move to the next part of today's session. Okay, so before Gita Jayanti competition, we were doing the chapter named Tulsi, which was the chapter 7 from our textbook. Okay, we learned that what is Tulsi and what are the benefits of Tulsi, and how did Tulsi come into this material world, and many more stories we had learned. Nandigasi, why are you upside down? What did you do to your phone?
This is not fun. I put my video. I'm not to take my phone in upside down. Wait, this is my computer.
Now I can't see you properly. Now I have to bend to see you.
Wait, now my.
I see so many candies here and there, and you are upside down. Okay, you're perfect now. All right. Okay. Okay, let's move to our chapter. It's Tulsi, and okay. You know what is Tulsi? You all know what is Tulsi, right?
Yes,
Mataji.
You all have it at home? Do you all have Tulsi plant at home?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
Mataji.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right.
I have a big one.
So today, yeah. Yes, tell me, dear.
Yes, story time.
Mataji,
Yes, tell me. You might have...
tomorrow I'm going to plant Tulsi plant.
Oh, your mother is going to plant Tulsi. Okay, that's a great news. Hari bol. Okay, everyone, back to our story. So today we have a story regarding Tulsi.
Ma'am.
Advita, you want to tell something, Advita?
Yes, Mataji.
Tell me.
I have a big plant in my house like Tulsi only.
Like Tulsi? Is it Tulsi?
Yeah, it's Tulsi only. But
Oh, wow. It's very big.
Mataji, you can't believe. I have 3 Tulsi plants with so many leaves.
Oh.
we can eat.
It's big.
Okay. Yeah, you can eat Tulsi. After offering to the Lord, you can have that. No problem.
Mataji, one more thing.
Oh yeah, I have it.
If it is Tulsi, then if there is any fever, it will be gone, right? It will
Sorry,
be
what?
cured.
Yes. If you have any disease or anything like cough, and many more things are there, so it will cure your cough and all this disease.
Mataji, you know,
When I was
Mataji,
Yes, tell
Mataji,
me. Yeah, yes.
actually, my mother's sister hair had went off, but as she ate the tulsi leaf, her hair came back.
Okay.
And Mataji, when I was in India, my grandfather also ate.
He also used to eat tulsi. Yes, all our grandparents, they are very much,
I also eat tulsi leaf actually.
You also eat. Yes, it's good. Okay, we'll discuss about tulsi after the class. Okay, let's.
I joined late.
Story time. Let's start the story time.
Yes, story time. We will have a story regarding tulsi. Okay, let's
Yes,
see what story do we have. today.
Mataji, I joined late.
Mataji,
Who's that?
Mataji,
Vishnupriya.
Nandita.
Oh,
Nandita.
Vishwambar. Vishwambar, I missed you so much. Why are you late today? I was searching you for Shloka. Vishwambar, where's Vishwambar? And Vishwambar is not there. You were sleeping, Vishwambar?
Mataji. Mataji.
You have to unmute, Vishwambar.
Mataji, this is I was helping my mother
Oh, good boy.
for class.
Okay. Okay, dear. No
In
problem.
the class, in the level one, we drive.
Okay, everyone mute yourself. Everyone mute yourself now. Mute. Okay, very good. No, Nandigasri, mute yourself now. Later we will talk. Okay? Okay, very good. Very good. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hey, story time is starting.
Yes, so now it's story time. It's a story regarding Tulsi. So let's see what is the story about. So the story today we have is the story of King Ambarish Maharaj. Okay, whose story? King Ambarish Maharaj. And Ambarish Maharaj was a very, very, very exalted devotee of Lord Krishna, the Supreme Lord. Now, King Ambarish Maharaj, he was the emperor of the entire world and also a great devotee of the Lord. And who is the Lord? Who is the Supreme Lord?
Krishna.
Very
Lord
good, Anirudh.
Krishna.
Yes, okay.
Krishna.
Okay, we got the answer. Krishna. Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. And this King Ambarish Maharaj, he was very rich. He was the king of the entire world. So, you know, king of the entire world means what? He was very, very, very rich. He had lots of wealth. But what he used to think, you know, he used to think that all my wealth, all my name and fame are just temporary things. All my possessions are so temporary. These things doesn't belong to me. And he always used to surrender everything unto the lotus feet of the Lord. And he himself also used to meditate just unto the lotus feet of the Lord. So see, what do we think? When we have something, we always feel it is mine. It is mine. If someone gives us a gift, what do we think? Oh, the gift is mine. It is for me, right? This is how we think, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, but King Ambarish Maharaj, he was the king. Everything was his. But still he knew the truth. He knew all these are temporary. These things are not mine. It will ultimately go to Krishna. I myself belong to Krishna. So ultimately everything belongs to Krishna. And this material world is known as what? This material world is known as Dukhalayam Ashashvatam, the place of misery, sadness, and sorrows and distress. It's just the place of miseries. No happiness can be found in this material world. This King Ambarish Maharaj knew this very well. So what did he do? So he engaged all his senses unto the lotus feet of the Lord. So can anyone tell me the senses? We study in our school, right? What are the 5 senses?
Mataji,
Ocean.
Ocean.
Ear.
Did you say the ocean there?
Ear.
Okay, general 5 senses. General 5 senses.
Mouth, ears, eyes, nose, hair,
Tongue,
chin. Mataji, nose, eyes, ears.
Okay, all right, I got the answer. Yes, very good, everyone. Very good. Okay, mute again. Mute, everyone.
Go to bathroom. Ma'am, can I
Yes,
go to bathroom?
you may go to toilet. Yes, no worries. Okay. So 5 senses. We got the answer of 5 senses. Now let's see what King Ambarish Maharaj he used to do with all his senses. First one, if I take, so the first one is eyes. We have 2 eyes. Now, what do we use our eyes for? What do we use our eyes for? Who gave me that answer?
Lord Krishna.
To see.
Prahasya. Okay, Prahasya. Okay, everyone mute and Prahasya answer me. Prahasya, do you use your eyes just to see the Lord, or you see something else also? Or you just keep seeing the Lord 24/7?
Only seeing Lord.
You just see the Lord, you don't see anything else? Now you don't see your friends around?
I see my friends and I also see my Lord.
You also see the Lord. So Ambarish Maharaj, he was so much engaged that he always used to use his eyes just to see the beautiful form of the Lord. Nandi Gasri, please don't talk during the class, dear. You keep raising your hand, I'll ask you, okay? All right. So he used to use his eyes just to see the Lord. Now, let's see what is the next one. Ears. Now we have ears. So what does he use his ears for?
To listen Krishna's kirtan.
Wow, you all are so smart.
Krishna's kirtan. Listening. God.
Okay, all right. Mute. Everyone mute.
And Krishna.
Yes.
To listen Krishna. Listening the bhajan for Krishna.
Yes, very good. Yes, Abhita.
Listen shlokas.
Very nice. Wow. Wonderful answers. So Ambarish Maharaj, he used to use his ears just to listen to Krishna's glorification, Krishna's name, Krishna's pastimes, and each and everything related to Krishna. Just to listen about Krishna and Krishna and Krishna. Okay, so you all were right. Now let's see what is the next one. Now the nose. Yes.
Nose to smell the tulsi.
Yes. 1 minute. Yes. He used to use his nose just to smell the tulasi leaf, that also which used to be offered unto the lotus feet of the Lord. Just that tulasi he used to smell. So he used to engage his nose just to smell the tulasi leaf offered unto the lotus feet of the Lord. Now next one. Hands. What he used to use the hands for?
We use our hand to clap your hand when they are singing a bhajan.
Oh wow, I like that answer. Yes.
Yes, Mataji. We'll clap while singing the shlokas and so he can decorate Krishna.
Yes, wow, you all are so smart. You all know everything. So he used to use his hands to clap for Krishna's kirtan, Krishna's name, and also to clean the temple of the Lord.
And also decorate Krishna.
And also decorate Krishna, yes. And also to bathe Krishna, and also to dress Krishna, and also to make the garland for Krishna. Yes, Kashvishi gave me so many points together. Very good. Wonderful answers. Prahasya, Kashvi, Advaita, Radhikripa. Very good, everyone. So hands, he used to use his hands for so many things. Clean the temple, dress up Krishna, then clap for Krishna's name, and many more things. Okay. So now, next one. Let's see the next one. I can't see. Okay. And then he used to use his tongue.
Tongue to taste the nice food which offered to Krishna.
Very good, Advaita. Nandiga Sri. Yes, good, good. He used to use the
just for eating the offer
yes. So he used to use his tongue
given
just to take
Krishna.
the prasad which used to be offered to Krishna. Just Krishna's prasad he used to taste. His tongue was always engaged to taste the prasad of Krishna. Yes.
They can offer to Krishna.
Mataji, I want to ask you something.
Who's that, dear? Yeah, Kashvi. Tell me, Kashvi.
Actually, the stories which you are saying, all these every time, did this happen long back?
This happened long, long back, and all these stories are mentioned in Bhagavatam. Okay, it's a holy scripture.
Excuse me, Mataji.
Yes, Prahasya.
Can I also ask one question?
Yes, dear. Tell me. Ask me.
Yes, ma'am. My question is, in which germ is these all done in?
In which?
Like this is Kali, like that, and which one is this all done?
Okay. Now, depending on the story, like some were done in Satya Yuga, some were done in Dwapar, some in Treta. In Satya Yuga, everyone were sages and all good people, so no one came that time. In Dwapar Yuga, who came? Krishna came. So Krishna Leela was done in Dwapar Yuga.
So in that Yuga, we will be in another Rupa.
Yes, we will be, yes. And in Treta Yuga, Ramchandra came. So all the stories related to Sri Ramchandra and his associates will be done, or was done in Treta Yuga. Okay, Prahasya?
Okay, you continue the
And in
story.
Kali Yuga, all these stories, all the pastimes you hear about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates were done in Kali Yuga, this Yuga. All right?
Mataji, may you please continue?
Yes, I'm going to continue. Okay. So back to the story of Ambarish Maharaj. All right? Now, next one. So Ambarish Maharaj used to use his feet. Used to use his feet for what?
To walk and walk into the temple.
Yes, he used to use his feet to walk to the temple.
Walk into the temple.
Very good. Everyone gave me the right answer. Very nice. And then he used to use his head. He used to use his head just to go down to the Lord.
Than the Lord.
Yes.
Than the Lord.
Yes. So what do we see? Ambarish Maharaj, he used all his senses just for the pleasure of the Lord. Just for the pleasure of the Supreme Personality of the Krishna and nothing else. Okay, I'll ask you all this after the class. Remember everything. Now, one day, it was Ekadashi. Do you all observe Ekadashi? You know what is Ekadashi?
No, Mataji.
Oh, Vishnupriya. Yes, good, Vishnupriya.
Mataji, I observed it in the Hindu calendar.
Okay, no problem. Ekadashi.
Mataji, what is
Sabudana and rice. And
And you eat sabudana. Okay, nice.
soup. I know.
Nice. Okay. So Ekadashi means fasting from grains and beans. So one day this Ambarish Maharaj was observing Ekadashi just like you people are observing it. So when he was observing this Ekadashi, how do we break our fast? The next day when it is Dwadashi, we have to break our fast by having something, right? Anything made of grains or beans we have to take, pray to the Lord and then break our fast. Right? Am I telling it right? Yes, Radhe Kripa?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. Okay. So similarly, even King Ambarish Maharaj, he did the same thing. On Dwadashi, the day after Ekadashi, when he was about to break his fast, the great mystic yogi Durvasa Muni appeared in his house and became his guest. So when he was about to break his fast, who came? Who came to his place as a guest? Durvasa Muni. Durvasa Muni. The great sage Durvasa Muni came to his place. Now when someone is having food, what do when some guests come? Like say you are having your lunch after some time, after the class, and one of the guests comes at your place. What will you do? Will you sit and eat the food?
We welcome them.
You will welcome them and you will offer the food, right? You will offer the food to them first. Am I right?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Same thing Ambarish Maharaj also did when he saw that, oh, the great sage Durvasa Muni came. So he offered, he paid his obeisances and he welcomed him, and he told that, oh, Durvasa Muni, you came to my place on such an auspicious day. So I offer you my prasadam. Please accept it. And after you accept, I will have the prasad. So now Durvasa Muni, he was very happy and he accepted the invitation. So Durvasa Muni, he was a great sage. So you know what he told? He told, oh Ambarish Maharaj, you please wait. I'll finish my daily rituals and I'll come back to you. Now Durvasa Muni, he took his this pot of water and he went to the Yamuna to finish his daily rituals. And on the other hand, Ambarish Maharaj is waiting and waiting because he has to break his fast. So Ambarish Maharaj is waiting and waiting. But Durvasa Muni, he did not return back. Where did Durvasa Muni go? Where did Yamuna. Very good. You all are listening to my story. Very nice.
Yamuna.
Yes, very good. Everyone, very good.
Yamuna.
Good. So he went to Yamuna and he did not return back. And Ambarish Maharaj is waiting and waiting. And he was thinking, what is taking Durvasa Muni so long? What is he doing? So now, you know, during Dwadashi, there is a specific time to break your fast. Who all are observing Dwadashi, they all know that. There is a specific time to break your fast. So Durvasa Muni, Ambarish Maharaj, he wanted to break his fast, but the time was passing by. The time was running off. So now what he will do? He approached to the learned Brahmanas. He approached the senior devotees and he went and told them that, oh Brahmanas, this all happened to me. Now I'm waiting for Durvasa Muni, but my time is passing off. So what should I do? How do I break my fast? So that's when the Brahmanas, they suggested him, they guided him that, oh Ambarish Maharaj, you can have little drop of water and break your fast, but don't eat anything. So Ambarish Maharaj, he took the blessings, the guidance from the learned Brahmanas, and he just drank one drop of water, just one drop of water to break his fast. What did he do? How did he break his fast?
By drinking one drop of water.
One sip of water.
Very good, very good, very good. Yes, by drinking just one drop of water.
This is even listening. Madhavji, this is even listening.
Good, good. Everyone's listening.
By drinking one drop of water.
Okay. Now, let's listen to the next part of the story. You know what happened next? When he drank the water, he actually did not eat anything, because drinking water doesn't mean that you're eating anything, but you have broken your fast. Now, by that time, Durvasa Muni, he returned from Yamuna river. Now, when Durvasa Muni, he returned back, he was a very great sage, right? He had mystic powers. So by his mystic powers, he could understand that Ambarish Maharaj, he had drank water. Now Durvasa Muni, he got very angry. He told, oh Ambarish Maharaj, you had invited me as a guest, and before I had taken anything, how can you eat? How can you break your fast? You have offended me. You have made a great sin. Now Ambarish Maharaj, he was very disappointed. He was very sad because he did not eat anything. He just drank a little bit of water, one sip of water, one drop of water. But Ambarish Maharaj, but Durvasa Muni, he got very angry. He got very angry that he pulled a bunch of hair. I did not move my slide though. He pulled a bunch of hair. See what is written here? Durvasa Muni, from his hair, a demon appearing like a fire to death. He pulled a bunch of hair and he called upon a demon from that bunch of hair. And immediately a demon came out from that bunch of hair. Because he was a great sage. He had very, very great powers in him, mystic powers. So soon after he called upon the demon came out. And the demon was about to approach Ambarish Maharaj. And Ambarish Maharaj, he was frightened, he was scared, and he did not know what to do. So what he started doing, you know? What did I tell you? When you don't know what to do, what should you do? Whom should you go to? When you are very much confused. Yeah. Today's shloka, right? Remember today's shloka? When we are confused, we don't know what to do. We have to move to Krishna. We have to start praying to Krishna, just like how Arjuna did. Remember, Arjuna was sitting down and praying to Krishna? The Krishna, accept me as your Shishya. Yes.
I remember.
Very good, Pranika. So Ambarish Maharaj, he did the same thing. He folded his hand and he started praying to Krishna. He did not move from that place. You know, the demon was very, very scary, very ugly, and very much strong. But still Ambarish Maharaj, he did not move from this place. He did not run. He did not walk away, nothing. He stood there still and he folded his hand and he started praying to Krishna. He started praying, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone together, unmute. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Very good. Okay, mute. Okay. So just like this, folding his hand, he started praying to Krishna. And you know what Krishna did? He was Krishna's great devotee, dearest devotee, right? So Krishna had sent the disc to save his favorite devotee. What is the disc name? Can anyone tell me what is this disc name Krishna keeps holding?
Sudarshan Chakra.
Wow, very good. Dhruv. Very good. Vishnupriya, good, very good. So now Krishna had sent the disc, the Sudarshan Chakra, to save his dearest devotee. So now Sudarshan Chakra started running and came to that place. And you know, Sudarshan Chakra is like a blazing fire. It's very sharp and it's very bright. You can't even look into that. It is that bright and it is that fast. So now Durvasa Muni.
Mataji,
Yes, tell me.
Agni Devi had given Lord Narayan Sudarshan Chakra as a gift. Lord Agni Devi.
Okay. Now when Sudarshan Chakra had reached that place, now instead of Ambarish Maharaj is still closing his eyes and praying Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Ambarish Maharaj doesn't know what is happening around. But Durvasa Muni, when he saw that Sudarshan Chakra is coming to that place and has reached that place, Durvasa Muni got scared. Now Durvasa Muni got scared. And now the demon and the Durvasa Muni, they all started running because the Sudarshan Chakra was following them. So now Durvasa Muni is running and Ambarish Maharaj is still praying to the Lord. Now Durvasa Muni, wherever he is going, Sudarshan Chakra is following him. Now Durvasa Muni doesn't know where to hide, doesn't know where to go. He started moving to different planetary. He started moving into the ocean. He started moving into the caves. He started hiding, behind the trees. He started moving to on top of the earth. But wherever he goes, Sudarshan Chakra is still following him. And Sudarshan Chakra is so fast that Durvasa Muni is not even able to run. So now Durvasa Muni is so much perplexed and he doesn't know what to do. Then finally he thought, I should go to Lord Brahma to save me. So to the Durvasa Muni, he ran to Lord Brahma. Now when he had gone to Brahmaji, you know what Brahma told? He told, the Supreme Personality of Godhead to protect Ambarish Maharaj has sent this disc, the Sudarshan Chakra, which immediately vanquished the fiery demon. So this one was the previous one, sorry. The next one is Brahma. He ran to all the direction to save his life, but he couldn't save his life. Then he went to Brahma. Now Durvasa Muni approached Lord Brahma, but Lord Brahma refused to shelter Durvasa Muni. Brahma told Durvasa Muni, you know who is following you? Sudarshan Chakra is following you. And Sudarshan Chakra's master is none other than the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Krishna is the master of Sudarshan Chakra. And he is my master too. Brahma is telling Krishna is my master too. So I cannot help you from Sudarshan Chakra. I cannot do anything. I am helpless. So now Durvasa Muni got more scared. Durvasa Muni is like, oh my God, Brahmaji, you can't help me. Then where should I go now? So Durvasa Muni started running again. And then finally he went to Shivji now. Now, when he went to Shivji, look what Shivji told. Then Durvasa Muni tried to take shelter of Lord Shiva, who always resides on his planet known as Kailash. Lord Shiva also could not give him any shelter and asked the Muni to approach to Lord Narayan. So what did Shivji tell? Shivji told that, oh Durvasa Muni, I cannot help you. I am under the control of Lord Narayan, the master of Sudarshan Chakra. The Narayan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the only one who can save you from this. So Shivji told, oh Durvasa Muni, I don't have any control unto this. You have to approach to the master of everyone, the master of Sudarshan Chakra. And who is that? Who is the master of Sudarshan Chakra? And also
Narayan.
Narayan. Shivji. Yes, it's Narayan or Vishnu or Krishna, no problem. So Krishna. Yes, good, very good. So he told, you have to approach the Supreme Lord Krishna. Only he can help you. Now Durvasa Muni started running again because he has to run. Sudarshan Chakra is following him. Now running. Where did he go? Then Durvasa Muni, he went to the spiritual world. He went to Vaikuntha Dham. He went to meet the Lord, the Supreme Lord. And he immediately took this shelter of the Supreme Lord. And he told, oh Lord, oh Narayan, oh Vishnu, oh Krishna, help me from the Sudarshan Chakra. So your Sudarshan Chakra is following me and I don't know what to do. I don't know where to hide. I don't even know what mistake I have done. Please help me. He started crying, he started pleading, and he started asking for help. Now Krishna, he was telling that, oh Durvasa Muni, you have done a great mistake. You have tried to hurt, to kill my great devotee, my dearest devotee, my most favorite devotee. And who is that?
Durvasa Muni.
Who was the favorite devotee? Ambarish Maharaj. Very good. Durvasa Muni is the sage who has gone to the Lord. And now Krishna is saying, Durvasa Muni, you have done a mistake. You have tried to hurt my favorite devotee, Ambarish Maharaj. Now Krishna is saying that I am under the control of my devotee. Whatever my devotee says, whatever my devotee prays for, I just do that. I am the servant of my devotee. So Durvasa Muni, if you want to save your life, you have to go to Ambarish Maharaj and ask for forgiveness. And if Ambarish Maharaj forgives you, then I have nothing to do. My Sudarshan Chakra will come back to me. So now Durvasa Muni, listening to Krishna's word and taking the guidance of Krishna, he went back. Where did he go back? He went back to Ambarish Maharaj. He went back to Ambarish Maharaj and he started pleading. Oh, Ambarish Maharaj, I didn't know that you were such a great king. I didn't know that you were such an exalted devotee. So Ambarish Maharaj, please forgive me. I have done mistake unto your divine lotus feet. So he started pleading, he started crying, and he started asking for forgiveness. And he bowed down unto the lotus feet of Ambarish Maharaj. And Ambarish Maharaj was very sweet and humble. So he told, no worries, it's fine. Everyone does mistake. So when Ambarish Maharaj, he forgave Durvasa Muni, immediately Sudarshan Chakra, it went back to Lord Krishna. So now Durvasa Muni was relieved. He is saved. And Ambarish Maharaj, he got back to his normal sense. Now, when Durvasa Muni got to know that Ambarish Maharaj is not a simple person, he is a very, very, very exalted devotee. And Krishna, Krishna himself had sent the Sudarshan Chakra to save him. So now Durvasa Muni, he's asking Ambarish Maharaj to have food first, to have the prasad first, and then Durvasa Muni will have. But then Ambarish Maharaj, what did he do? He told, no, Muniji, first you will have, and then I will be having it. First you accept the offering, please. So Ambarish Maharaj, he had fed Durvasa Muni first, and then he accepted the offering, and then they broke their Dwadashi fast. So this is the story about Ambarish Maharaj and Durvasa Muni, and about Ekadashi and Dwadashi fast breaking. Did you like the story? Did you all like the story?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Now, since you all like the story, I have a question for you all. What do you think?
Mataji, before you stop me, you call one person and ask it, since it will be very noisy.
Oh, Kashvi, very smart. Okay, I'll call upon the name. Okay, but let me ask the question first. The question. Yes, dear.
I have heard the story in Keshav class also.
You had this Keshav class. Oh, did I repeat the story again?
Yes, Mataji, I also heard the story in Keshav class.
Okay, this is in Govind class story. Don't worry. Okay. So we had a connection with Tulsi. So we repeated it again. All right. In Keshav class, you did not learn what I'm going to ask you now. If you have learned, you have to answer me now. Okay, let's see. Let's see who can answer. So my question is, what do you think? Yes. So my question is, what do you think is the moral of the story? According to you, what is the moral of the story? Wait, one by one. Okay, Anirudh will tell me what is the moral of the story.
Don't do mistakes.
Don't do mistakes. Okay, Anirudh. Okay, now next one. Pranika will tell me what is the moral of the story. Pranika? Don't do mistakes. Okay. Vishwambar will tell me what is the moral of the story.
Okay. Ma'am, we're also in another Keshav class.
Okay, Nantika, tell me what is the moral of the story?
We said don't tell lies.
Don't tell lies.
We don't tell lies, and we do not do mistakes.
Don't tell lies, do not do mistakes. Okay. Okay, Prahasya, tell me.
Yes, Mataji. Mine says we need to know who we are hurting to, and the second one is we should not hurt anyone.
We should know whom we are hurting. And yeah, the main point is we should not hurt anyone. Why will we even hurt, right? We should not hurt anyone. Krishna will punish everyone. Yes, good. Vishwa, tell me.
Mataji, may I say?
Yes, 1 minute. Vishwa, tell me.
Moral.
Awareness and believe in Krishna.
Sorry, again, Vishwa.
Never do awareness and believe in Krishna.
Never.
Never do angerness and believe in Krishna.
Okay, never show angerness and believe in Krishna, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes, we should never be angry. Why will we be angry? We shouldn't be angry. We should be sweet to everyone. And yes, we should always believe in Krishna. Very good, Vishwa. Wow, I'm learning from all of you. Very nice, Prahasya and Vishwa. I like your points. Kashvi, tell me, Kashvi.
Yes. So, the first moral is think and do.
Sorry, dear, what?
Think and do.
Eat and do.
Not think.
Think and
Think and do. Okay, okay. You should think before whatever you do. Okay, not bad.
And the second one is that say and do. That means you have to ask and then
Okay,
do.
before you do anything, you should ask permission and do it. Ambarish Maharaj, he had asked permission though. He had asked permission and he did it. Okay, not bad, good. Think before you do. Don't just do anything out of anger. You should think that what you're doing and whom you're doing to.
don't hurt anybody.
Don't hurt anybody. Wow, that's great. Okay. Dhruv, tell me.
1 minute, Mataji.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, Mataji. My moral is that whenever you are in trouble, always surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Very nice, very nice. Yes, since the first class, I mean today's session, since the beginning, I have been telling this. Whenever you are in confusion, whenever you are in trouble, one and only thing, surrender unto Krishna. Very good, Dhruv. Very nice. I like it.
Mataji.
Nimai, tell me. Now Nimai will tell.
Okay, Mataji. Never insult devotees.
Never insult devotees. Yes, devotees are more powerful. What Krishna told Durvasa Muni? That I am under the control of my devotees. So if you insult devotees, what will happen? Vaishnava Parad. Plus, Krishna will never forgive you. If the devotee doesn't forgive you, Krishna will never forgive you. That we see in the story. I like it. Very nice, Nimai. Hari bol. Now, who's there? Advaita. Advaita will tell me. Yes, Advaita.
Do not do mistakes. Always ask and do.
Don't do mistakes. Okay, mistakes, we do it unknowingly also. We don't know, right? But yes, knowingly, we will never do mistakes. Very good. If we know that it is wrong, we will not do it. Good. Very good. Okay. Now,
one time we will not do again.
Yes, if you feel that, okay, I did a mistake today, we should not repeat the same mistake again. Right? Good. Very good. Okay, Radhe Kripa, Hari Bol, where did you go, dear?
Yeah, I'm here, Mataji.
Yes, tell me what is the moral of the story according to you? What do you feel?
You want to think and do.
Think and do. Okay, before you do anything, think and do. Okay, I'm running out of time. Let me see let me show you all what moral of the story I have found it out. Okay. Moral of the story. What is the moral of the story? Can you all see the moral of the story? The moral of the story I have found is Krishna's devotee never perishes. See what Durvasa Muni tried to do? He tried to kill Ambarish Maharaj. He tried to hurt Ambarish Maharaj. But nothing happened to Ambarish Maharaj. Because Krishna's devotee never perishes, and Krishna himself says in Bhagavad Gita. Where is the thing? I cannot see my cursor. Okay. Krishna himself says in Bhagavad Gita that my devotee never perishes. And in which shloka he says? Bhagavad Gita 9.31. He says, Shipram bhavati dharmatma shasvak chantim nigachati konteya pratijanehi name bhakta pranashyati. So in this shloka, Krishna Krishna confirms that my devotee never perishes. And this is what we see in this shloka. We see that whatever Durvasa Muni had tried, whatever he did, and even though he was a great sage, he couldn't do anything to Ambarish Maharaj, because Ambarish Maharaj was the greatest, one of the greatest devotee of the Lord. Okay, Hari Bol, got the answer, got the moral of the story? And I like all your morals too.
Mataji.
Okay, Hari
Yes,
Bol, big Hari Bol
yes,
for everyone. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. So this is all for today. Yes, dear.
Mataji,
Mataji, can I send
Mataji, Mataji,
For you
Yes.
something.
Yes, Advita.
give
Last year class, we done this.
Keshav class, you did this. Wow, very nice. Okay, see, we don't have much time today. Can we finish it with Narsimha prayer now?
Mataji,
Mataji.
prayer. Mataji,
Okay, since Vishwambar came today, mute everyone. Good. See, Vishwambar came late today, right? So he couldn't do any of the prayers or Jai Radha Madhav. So I'll ask him to do the Narsimha prayer today, okay? Let everyone participate today. Okay? So Vishwambar, you can start.
Namaste Narasimhaya Praladalattadaini Hidanyakashi Purvakshaha Shirakankanagala Ito
Narsimha.
Parato Narasimha Madem
Yami Tato Narsimha.
Bahe Narasimha Hridaye Narasimha Narasimha Mare Sharanam
Pade.
Tava Kara Kamala Vare Nakam Advuta Shringam Talita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam Keshavatika Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jaya Narasimhadev 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 Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Ogram Veeram Mahavishnu Sarvatomukam Narasimham Vishnam Badam Mito Jai Narasimha Shri Narasimha Jai Shri
Narsimha, Jai Prahladesha,
Jai Padmamukam Jai
Padmalingam.
Bolo Shiv Narasimha Bhagwan ki
Jai.
Prahlad Maharaj ki
Jai.
Jai Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Maharaj ki Jai
Nitai Gaur Shitanath Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Okay, one time we'll recite Hare Krishna, everyone. Unmute and very good. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol. So it was a great session for me. I hope you all like the session and looking forward to see you on next Friday. Okay, with something another, with something more exciting. All right.
Mataji,
Yes, tell me, Dhruv.
Mataji.
Mataji, Agni Devi had given Lord Shri Krishna the Sudarshan Chakra as a gift. That's why it shines as millions as suns. The
It's
Lord
very
was
bright. Yes.
fire.
It's like fiery. Yes, dear. Yes. Okay, dear. So that's all for today. See, looking forward to see you all on next Friday. Okay, you all can leave the class now. Hari bol. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Kali.
Bye, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.
Hari bol. Nitai Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. See you next Friday.
Anirudh Hari bol. Kaushal Hari bol. Hare Krishna. Bye bye. Advita Hari bol.
Bye, Mataji.
Bye bye, dear. Bye
Krishna
bye.
Mataji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hari bol.
Bye. Mataji.